Welcome to the 7th issue reading episode of Hitchhiker's Guide to Privacy Engineering. Make yourself comfortable and prepare to explore this science fiction comic book that teaches privacy. I am the storyteller, a droid serving the Order of Epic, and as you are to become a master of the guild, I will be here telling you about the galaxy and the darkness therein. So, let's start the 7th chapter of Hitchhiker's Guide to Privacy Engineering, shall we? Chapter 7, The Fall of the Academy. Order members were fighting off the droids which were possessed by the dark entity. Some of them tried to reach what remained of the high tower to save the Grand Master. It was not only the droids anymore. Portals opened in the air that unleashed the darkness of the galaxy on the Academy grounds. Master Yaz led the defense of the Academy. How the hell did they manage to infiltrate the orbital stealth shields? An Order officer, in full armor, replied there must be a problem with the shield's master. We are running forensics on the data to understand the source of the problem. Didn't the alarm run off when the shields were down? What happened to the disaster recovery systems? Replied Master Talia. Everything seemed in order, Master Talia. The device data collected from the shield's core spotted no anomalies on the system. Replied the officer. Master Yaz approached Master Talia and whispered, "Don't you think this looks like an inside job? Grand Master should be behind it. We need to act now. Officer, gather the pay team Alpha to the high tower to escort me and Master Talia at once," ordered Master Yaz. Then they left the Master's Keep to face the Grand Master. Red and Kyle were close to the communications sector, where the Academy's central AI network was located in a tower nearby. Red stopped running. The medical droids were still after them. We need to get to the communications sector to reset the network using the kill switch. That's the only way we can synthetic troops to defend the Academy. Kyle replied, "Good. It was about time to fight back. Let's get these droids first. Then I will cover you while you try to get access to the tower." Red and Kyle activated their pets. They adopted their fighting stance while they waited for the attack of the droids. 5 droids were coming their way with hollow but deadly gazes. 2 of them turned into their spider-like form and jumped to the ceiling of the hallway. They were the first ones to jump on Red and Kyle. Red activated his brother's old pets. She used its telekinesis ability to pull down a statue on top of the droids. Kyle dodged the leap of the other droid and dismembered it. "Retreat!" yelled Kyle as he pulled Red just before one of the droids grabbed her by the neck. "We need to fight smart. We are outnumbered. Let's take them through the sky bridge to narrow down the fighting ground." They arrived at the sky bridge, yet the doors were locked. "Damn it, it's because of the lockdown. I need to cut open the console to bypass the lockdown. You take care of the door, and I will handle the droids," replied Kyle. Red nodded and started to cut open the door's terminal. Kyle switched his pet to ranged attack mode and started shooting the MP rounds at the droids. He managed to headshot the first one. The other turned to spider forms and dodged the bullets. "Okay, then let's do it," said Kyle and changed his stance while he activated the melee mode of his pet. Just as he was about to make his first move, the window behind him shattered to 1,000 pieces. A cyborg zombie jumped inside and pulled him off into the darkness of the night. Red screamed in terror. She managed to kill the remaining droids using her lightning strike that fried the remaining droids. She looked outside the window to see what happened to Kyle. She gasped as she saw what happened to the Academy. It was a scene that Red will never forget. Their home, the Academy, was under attack by an army built for only one purpose: destroying the Order of Epic once and for all. Then she climbed outside the window to jump on the sky bridge. She climbed up the broken window frames and dropped down on the sky bridge that leads to the control tower. She ran like hell while the sky was on fire and managed to dodge one of the flying cyborg zombies that tried to pull her down from the sky bridge. She opened the door to the control tower to come face to face with the Grand Master. He was malformed and twisted into a monster. Red realized what happened. Lilith finally captured the Grand Master during the mission. She used her dark magic and shadow matter to turn him into a cyborg of her will. The explosion was a deliberate act of the Grand Master to destroy the Academy. A handful of high-ranking masters, including Master Talia, arrived at the control tower from the opposite sky bridge. As they were crossing the bridge, Grand Master crawled out of the tower to face them. He was holding what seemed to be dark pets. After a grim smile, the Grand Master used the pets on the sky bridge. Caused a sonic blast, killing certain masters instantly and knocking some of them down from the sky bridge. Only Master Talia and Master Yaz were still standing thanks to the plasma shield created by Master Talia. They confronted the Grand Master wielding their own pets. This might be the only chance I got. I need to activate the kill switch now, thought Red. She had the terminal in front of her, but the kill switch can only be activated by the Grand Master. She ripped the terminal console to rewire the controls, but it was too complicated. Then she heard Kyle's voice. Seems like you need a hand, said Kyle. Wait, how? I thought I lost you, Kyle replied Dread. Well, it takes more than a stupid flying zombie to take me down, replied Kyle. They worked together to rewire and managed to reboot the AI network. The reset triggered the defense systems of the Academy. The synthetic troops were unleashed upon the ranks of cyborg zombies. Fighter jets and air defense systems started shooting at the portals in the sky. Now let's help the Masters, said Red, and they leaped forward to join the fight and help the Masters on the bridge. Master Talia told Red to stand back, but as she knew how stubborn Red was, she ordered Kyle to take her away from the Academy as she is the key to ending the war. Kyle pulled Red out of the sky bridge just before Master Talia used her pets to seal off the sky bridge door and lock them away from the Grand Master. Red tried to break loose from his grip, yet Kyle didn't allow her to go free until the doors were sealed. Kyle told Red that we can't help Master Talia, not by fighting the Grand Master and likely die trying. But we can get our hands on a spaceship and help the Masters and any survivors escape this hell. Red wanted to fight, but what Kyle told her made sense, so she agreed to it. They made their way toward the hangars. Kyle told her they could use the hidden passages to reach the hangar. There is one near us. They ran back to the hallway where the statue is located. Kyle touched the statue, which turned into a dark hidden passage, and they stepped into the darkness together. This is the end of Chapter 7, The Fall of the Academy. Subscribe to the newsletter to get your hands on the early access material every Thursday.